welcome back to my channel. My name is Reese, the Psych PA, and I know it has been a long time since I spoke to you guys. Do not hurt me. I can explain. So 2020 has been a year for us all, and it's been so many things that has been going on. I've picked up some new ventures. Work has been steady. So I'm going to catch you guys up on everything that I've been into, going through before the year is over. Okay, so maybe you'll understand me a little bit better. But if you're new here, hi, my name is Reese. Please make sure that you subscribe, and please make sure that you hit that bell notification button so that you can be alerted whenever I upload a new video. So it's been forever. How are you guys doing? Okay, first of all, I just want to congratulate you. You navigated 2020 with grace, and now we get to move on to 2021. So I know I told you guys I wanted to catch you up real quick, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I have no makeup on, no nothing. I'm tired, honey. I'm tired. It took everything in me to get in front of the camera, and that's usually why I don't record a whole lot, because it does take a lot. I mean, people forget there's a lot that goes behind getting in front of the camera. Okay, there is a lot, but I'm here now. So some new ventures that I picked up. The first one to start with, I have a new podcast, okay, or a podcast coming out Tuesday of next week. I am on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, iHeart, TuneIn, SoundCloud. I'm on everything. So whether you got an iPhone, iTunes, or Android, Google Play, at least I know that covers majority of America. So please make sure you subscribe to this podcast. The name of it is God, Coffee, and Resilience, and I will be posting bi-weekly episodes to give you guys motivation, confidence, inspiration. It has nothing to do with medicine. I am a person, and I do have a life outside of my job and outside of my career. So I want to let you guys know this is going to be more spirituality, more tips and tricks, and things like us just conversating and talking about life, real laid back, and enjoying a cup of coffee for me. Now, it doesn't have to be for everybody. I know everybody doesn't like coffee. Of course, I'm in medicine. I run off of coffee, but there's some people who that like tea and juice or wine or whatever you drink, and just join me for the podcast. Relatively, all the episodes should be under 20 minutes. There are a couple of podcasts that might be 21, 22 minutes long, but for the most part, I do my best to keep it under 20 minutes, mostly around 15, 16 minutes. And like I said, they're bi-weekly episodes. My life is crazy and hectic right now. Work is steady, but I'm about to take on substance abuse again, starting next week. So for me, in order to be consistent, bi-weekly episodes make the most sense. So if you guys out there who are watching this video have a podcast, know somebody that has a podcast, and they have any great advice to give me, hit me up, okay? Number two, your girl is back in school, okay? I decided to go to Lynchburg University. I am in a DMSC program. A lot of people have been hitting me up because they recently did an article on me where I talked about my Dreams Inspire Life, the pre-cohort, post-cohort mentorship program that I did my last video on. So I really haven't talked to you guys since then. And then in that video, I had just moved into this apartment, which I will give you guys a little itty bitty tour. But at that time, I really couldn't say too much because it really was a lot going on. Like, in order to create a whole online course in only a couple months, and then we had the legal stuff going on and the promo, and you know, like, for the most part up until now, well, still I wear all the hats, okay? And just recently I started like delegating things out to other people, but still I pretty much still like to be a pretty hands-on person, especially if it has my name on it. So Dreams Inspire Life is my baby, and I've worked really hard to create this online course for pre-cohort, which is pre-PAs, post-cohort, which is PA students. And if you want to hear more about that, like I said, my last video that I recorded talked about that. You can go in the bio, enter your email, and it'll take you to the full video where you can hear all about the different packages that we're offering and how you can sign up for that. The website for the program is www.dreamsinspirelife.com. It is a Wix site, so the domain is there, but link in Wix and domain can be a little tricky, and Wix is doing too much. So right now it's gonna say Wix at the top. It was made with Wix, okay, but it is a Wix site. All that matters is the information on there, so y'all go check that out if you're interested in that. Check out my last upload, my last video that explained it to you. But back to the doctoral program. So I decided to go for my doctoral program. I was actually persuaded and encouraged by my girlfriend who just completed it. Who just completed the program, and she said, you know, it's a really good opportunity for PAs to continue to advance the profession, to be heard, to be seen, and she thought that I would be the perfect person to go through the doctoral program, that I have a lot to bring to the program. So sure enough, as soon as I got in there, she also talked with the media people, and at the same time she had her article done, she recommended me, and then I had my article done, and then boom, like everybody has been reading my article, messaging me on Facebook, and then I've had people from YouTube, a day in the life of a PA, a psych PA. That video has over 7,000 views. I've had a lot of people find me on Dreams Inspire Life, and I was able to chat with a lot of you guys and able to give a lot of good advice, resources, and link y'all up with a couple of PAs that I know, or at least point you in the right direction. So thank you guys for taking that leap of faith and just reaching out to me, because I mean, I'm nobody special, right? Like I'm nobody special, like literally. So anybody can message me at any time and ask me anything that's unrelated to medical advice. I do not give out medical advice, just because you need to be talking with your own provider about what you need to do about your mental health. I do not give any type, or your cold or anything else. I don't do that. Okay, but if you want to reach out to me about advice on how to get into PA school, you just have a general question, or you just want to have a conversation, chop it up, find me on Instagram. Now, the final thing is I am rebranding my personal brand. So I have Dreams Inspire Life, which is the mentorship brand, and then I have my personal brand, and then I'm an author, so I have that brand, but that brand is under my personal brand. So my personal brand is called The Resilient PA. That is the handle that you can find me on Instagram now. That will be my personal page. So if you guys want to add me, please, I love to see you, love to chat, mingle, mix it up. If you want to talk directly to me, that will be the page you would message. You would not message Dreams Inspire Life, because Dreams Inspire Life will now be managed by all the mentors, not just me. So if you send a message to that page, anybody will answer it. But if you want to talk directly to me, then you would message The Resilient PA, okay? And you can also check out the website, www.theresilientpa.com. It has everything about Reese on there. The podcast, recommended things that I guess I wouldn't necessarily say a recommended list, but you can check out my website, and on there will be a list of products that I recommend for PA school, and also a list of products that I recommend for starting a podcast, and some of the things that I've mentioned, like products and books and things on the podcast. So any product that I've ever mentioned will be on the website, along with more information about the podcast, me, and everything that encompasses Reese. So if you're interested at all about that, or if you want me to come talk to your school about PA, about the profession, because you guys know I'm an NCCPA ambassador. NCCPA are the governing body that makes our boards, our national boards, and I am an ambassador for them. This will be my second year being with them, in my last year, 2021. So if you would like for me to come speak about the profession at your school virtually, please hit me up, let me know how I can help, or please put me in touch with your dean or whoever I need to speak to, and I'll be more than happy to shed some light on the profession, and also to talk with them if they might have any questions, okay? Because I have been getting some inquiries about speaking, and that has been blowing my mind, because when I first started, I did not want to speak, but now I love teaching. I love talking to people, and I'm just like, why not? Why not, right? Just why not? So please hit me up and let me know how I can help. And then, let me see, what else can I have to tell you guys about? I think that's about it. I told you guys about the PA, my personal brand. I told you about Dreams Inspire Life, my book you guys been new about. So yeah, if you guys are on Clubhouse, find me at The Resilient PA. On Clubhouse, I'm actually going to be doing some rooms on Clubhouse and talking about physician assistants and giving study tips and things like that. So find me at The Resilient PA. I would love to have you see you in the room and say what's up.